Monday, June the 10th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. We had a very muggy weekend. Yesterday had some waves of showers and some thunderstorms at times. As I look back at highs from yesterday, mid-80s, and a lot of the Piedmont, upper 70s in the mountains, and even had a high of 91 yesterday in Jacksonville. Here's your current readings. A lot of 70s on the board. It is very, very muggy. These are temperatures just prior to 5 a.m. And you take a look at the dew point temperatures. They are sky high. Many of us 70 or warmer for dew point. Those are exceedingly high dew point temperatures. Very muggy. Now, again, this is the radar just prior to 5 o'clock this morning. We've had some areas of showers and a couple thunderstorms overnight. Right now, the heaviest area of rain, again, as I'm cutting this video, down toward Richmond and Montgomery counties and lifting northeast. More rain in the mountains, foothills, back into the upstate, and really what's of greatest interest for us is what's happening back into Kentucky, Tennessee, and Alabama. There's a pretty good little line of thunderstorms in those areas I just mentioned, and that is associated with a strong disturbance that's moving our way. Now, since Thursday, a lot of rain across the region. There's your rain totals since Thursday, a lot of it across the region. So the ground conditions quite wet. And for that reason, we do have a flash flood watch in effect for much of the region. It would not take much in the way of rainfall rates to really crank some flash flooding. And so for that reason, we do have that flash flood watch in effect. Also, you have a day one slight risk, your standard severe weather risk of there across the region from central Virginia into central North Carolina and a good chunk of South Carolina. Damaging winds, the biggest threat, but the atmospheric setup is such that you can't rule out a few isolated tornadoes. And again, we'll keep an eye on that locally heavy rainfall threat too. So here's Stormcast. We're going to see a scattering of showers and thunderstorms from time to time today, and even on into this evening, and maybe even some of the overnight hours. However, that front passes through, and then a slightly drier air mass arrives tomorrow, and I think we have some dry weather for much of the region, especially west of I-95 for Tuesday and Wednesday. Now, let's talk rain totals. This is what the RPM is printing out, and this will be very hit and miss today. This is not a widespread heavy rain event, but there'll be pockets of heavy rain, depending on how the showers and storms set up. Again, this is a potent upper-level disturbance. That's what it looks like on the European model today. That'll swing on in, and then we get another potent disturbance roll in. This is Thursday evening, and that's going to generate a pretty good chance of thunderstorms again by late Thursday. But between now and then, after we get the showers and storms out of here tonight, there's a look at Wednesday. We're in good shape, and I think most of us dry tomorrow too. However, take a look at late Thursday. Low pressure over the Delmarva Peninsula by Thursday evening. The GFS at the same time, very similar. So it looks like a pretty good round of showers and storms, a possibility late Thursday into Thursday night. One more time, as far as today is concerned, there are your tornado probabilities from the SPC of 5% over central North Carolina and on north. And there's the wind probabilities for today. So we will have to keep an eye on the showers and storms as they rumble through the region today and tonight. All right, that is it for today's edition of the video. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.